Hello and welcome back to another episode from Slackville, guys. I am Teddy. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. And today, well, we're going to start what I've done between episodes because I have been extremely busy. And I say extremely busy, not lately. I have got... Actually, I bought that from the shop. That one I actually bought from shopping. That's yeah. But I've collected all that. I've started getting things and stuff ready for here. That's from my iron farm, which we're going to be building today. I've got a load of mangrove wood ready for making the roots around our giant tree that's going to surround our iron farm. I've got 2 shulkers now of mangrove leaves. I've got 1 of jungle and 1 of oak. I'm probably going to need more of those, but for now that's fine. And I had Hygiene come along and drop me off a load of yummy stuff as well, which I'm really happy about. But first, we're going to grab this box. I need to make sure I've got everything in here first. In this bundle, I've got 2 fletching tables of grindstone. Right, I need to make some more workstations. That's what I need to do first. So let's grab this. Oh yeah, I also went to the shopping district, as I mentioned earlier, and I bought myself a beacon because I was like, I'm going to need a beacon. And there was some in stock, and I was like, you know what? I've got a few diamonds. I've still 32 left over. I got myself some extra emeralds as well, because again, I'm going to need emeralds, so it's a thing. What do I need? Smithing table. Beautiful. Right, that goes in there. So we've got 15 lecterns. I need more brewing stands. Oh, I didn't buy. Actually, I couldn't. I was gonna buy some blaze rods to make more brewing stands with, but there was no more blaze rods to buy, so I'm gonna have to take these 2 out of here and probably these 2 brewing stands also, and this is gonna have to get put on hold for a bit. I need cobblestone. Hello, cobblestone. Yes, please. Yes, we've got a rather full looking box of cobblestone at the moment, and the reason for that is because I've been doing a lot of clearing and mining and all that good stuff, so voila. Alright, you're probably thinking, why do you need them, Teddy? Well, I want to get rid of my rotten flesh. Wow, words are difficult, mate. Right, so we've got that. I've got a stone cutter. I'm probably going to need more stone cutters as well. Thinking about it. Let's grab another one of those. Need some classic stone slabs. Now, my plan is to have minimum 30 villagers. Minimum. That is the goal for the iron farm. We're going to have at least 30 villagers. It's probably going to be a 2-tier villager setup as well. It might have to be 2-tier. What am I looking for? Is it whole? It must be whole stone blocks, not slabs. Okay. Hold on, mate. It's slabs are for the grindstone. That's right, Teddy. I know how to play this game. Let's make 3 more of them. Because I want to be able to gather some specialist stone products as well. So having those be useful. I'll keep that eye on me for shears, because we're going to need to make more shears. Right, here's a hoe, Teddy. I have got a hoe. I could use a hoe. You're right. It's a good idea. Well made. Right, let's put those in there as well, so we have exactly how many we need to have. So we got 15, 19, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Now what I don't have in there, I don't have any blast furnaces, which means I need to get more iron. Give me more iron. And then I need some other bits and bobs. Let's go grab that quickly. We need some of this. And then we need a couple of ferni. And let's get them made up. Beautiful. Right, that should be enough. That's probably one workstation too many. But it means that we can get tools, we can get... I might just make it 1 fletcher instead of 2. That might be all we need. The one why I want fletchers is because I can buy weakness arrows. And then the second one would be for health arrows. So when I go fight the dragon or the wither, I fire health arrows at the dragon or the wither, and actually I get myself a massive boost in damage because it works really well. See, I have processes and thinking about what I'm doing. The cartography table is obviously for maps, for getting to trial chambers and all that good stuff. You can guess everything else. So let's grab this. We have our spare bed on us, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's grab that and put that away. Grab those so we have some lighting blocks, which should be a really good idea. I don't think I'm going to use... I'm going to need some leaves. Let's grab a box of mangrove. And I don't think I'm going to need anything else. Let's grab some of that. We're going to need some temporary stone and stuff as well. And let's head out. Let's sleep first. No, don't look me outside. Much better. Right. Now we have daylight and we can see what's going on. You can see how much I've done outside as well. I've dug out the planned area for leaf spleef, which will be coming later in the episode. Pathworks was started. I don't want to go too far with the pathworks simply because I don't know for sure that's going to be exactly where it goes. I need to make sure I've got a rough idea of where everything goes pathwise. I feel like the path can come over here and kind of stop, and then it's going to, because that's going to come further out. It's going to come out to around about here. And then you got a path kind of run through here. But that's not what I'm doing right now. Let's go upstairs. And we are going to build the iron farm around about here. So our iron farm's going to sit around here. What we're going to need first is this one right here. And we're going to need to get some scaffolding. We're going to use the 64. And I'm actually going to build this thing 64 blocks up. Actually, no. Let's do 48 blocks up. So let's have 16 left. I'm trying to think how big the tree's going to be. It's going to be quite a big tree. If it ends up big. I'm not quite sure what design of tree we're going to go for yet either. I might actually make a giant jungle tree because that's going to be easiest to build. But just mix the leaves up a little bit because they look kind of cool. So I'll go that high. We're going to have big old root bit. Root bit's going to go to about there. Main trunk's going to go all the way up to there. And then the leaf canopy's going to be at the top of that, essentially. And the iron farms will be hidden by the leaf canopy. That is the goal. So I think that's fine. I think that is going to be a good number. So let's head upstairs. Now, you guys have seen me build iron farm before. Plenty of times. I've got a tutorial on my channel of how to build an iron farm. So I'm not going to take you through this very heavily. I might come back in occasionally and just show you bits and bobs. But for now, I am just going to get building on this thing, and I'll come back to you guys when I've got something to show. Alrighty, another quick progress update, and we have got a few more villagers in place. We haven't got a full set yet. We are about halfway there. It's going to take me some time. It's taken me about an hour so far to get this many. Hello, friend. But unfortunately with the ones at the back especially, it is actually outside the range of spawning for this thing. I basically made the spawn range start around about here, so when I get to over there they despawn everything. And as you can hear, I'm getting cats, which means we've got a strength farm currently. But I'm using this as a prime opportunity to repair all my gear, except my bow, because my bow's taking a beating. I'm trying to shoot the creeper, not the zombie, but I'll take the zombie hit as well. Shoot you two. And then switch side and shoot the creeper. Hi, friend. No, missed. There we go. But yeah, basically doing that, going in here, grabbing all of the XP, throwing out all the junk I don't want. Let's throw that in that corner over there. And rinsing and repeating. Oh, I don't want the arrows. I have a skelly farm. I have millions of arrows. Not literally, but you know what I mean. And then we go back over here, and even in daylight, we can get the villagers over here in their zombie form without them burning alive. So that's really good. But yeah, I'm reckoning another hour, hour and a half, maybe, to get this thing fully equipped. And then once I've got all the villagers in place, I will start doling out workstations. I'm not doing it any other way because I know that this kind of iron farm breaks very easily, and I'll have to reset the beds, reset the iron workstations if I do it the other way. So if I do it this way and I just have them with beds, they're not looking for workstations because there's no workstations nearby. But they have got trades. These guys like want 1 leather per emerald, and you know, wants to give me, you know, all this stuff. But I'm not keeping him as leather worker. Absolutely not. There's one guy I do actually kind of want to keep, and that's you, because he's got a Fortune 1 efficiency 3 pickaxe with 5 emeralds, which actually is not a bad trade. Most of the rest of the guys are coming through as leather workers though. Oh, you're a shepherd. That could actually come in handy later on for selling like white dye for all the bones I've got, and orange dye and green dye, and yeah, it's potential. I've got ideas. You're a weaponsmith. You want to sell me? Yeah, but it doesn't matter what you're selling me because none of you keep your trades. You're all gonna get new trades. Because there's no way I could lock them in now, but I haven't got workstations for them yet. So yeah, we'll carry on. We'll get rid of these creepers and other bits and bobs, get the villagers in place, and I'll come back to you when I'm finished. Alrighty, as you can see behind me, the mob spawning area is now lit up, which means one thing and one thing only. That's right, I have now got all of my villagers. That was a grind. And I say that was a grind as in it's 2 days later, and I've streamed twice since then. And both streams of me collecting villagers, which is ridiculous. And in fact, the last clip, I had this many villagers round from here to there. It took me another 2 days to get these guys. It's ridiculous. But it's so busy on the server. So many people on here. It's just, the spawn rate is terrible. But it's not their fault. It happens. That's what happens with being on a server. Another thing I did while I was bored is I decided to half slab the roof because drippage annoys me and I didn't like the drippage. So I got rid of it. And yeah, we've got plenty of cats coming in. I decided to give one guy a little bit of a workstation so I can start getting some carrots trading going on and start getting the golden carrots. Because I'm going to need more food soon. As you can see, I've got half a stack of carrots left and that's all I have. But I think for now I need a bit of a change of pace. So what I'm going to do, I'll be here to do some end raiding. I haven't done that yet. And I need to do some end raiding. So if I find it good when I'm out there, I'll come back and show you it. But if I don't, I'll show you the loot when I get back. Because I'm not going for shulkers. I can get millions of them, so I don't need them. But I'm going for the gear. That's what I'm going for. I need more wings. So I need to have spare stuff. So what I'll do, I'll go out there, I'll get some end raiding done, and I'll come back and I'll show you the loot when I'm done. Alrighty, that's better. A little bit of end raiding's been done. I've got to cut the levels, so let's see if we can't enchant our spare sword we got lying around as well. I know it seems weird that I'm still enchanting stuff. That'll do nicely. Beautiful. It's only Smite 4, but it'll come in handy later on, I guarantee it. But yeah, I got all this stuff that I'm like working way through enchantment. I need to get these repaired. Once I get my villagers all set up properly, they'll get repaired. Same with these. Once I get the villagers all set up properly, they'll get repaired as well. And then I'll get mending and all this stuff and get everything else I need to repair repaired as well. But yeah, that's the stuff I've been like grinding away before I went end raiding to get enchanted. Over here is what I got while I was end raiding. I got a little bit of stuff. As you can see, I got 12 elytra. I lost one of the dragon heads to the void though, which I'm really sad about. Very sad, in fact. And yeah, I got 12 blocks of diamonds from end raiding. Which seems a bit mad, I know, but yeah, I got more diamonds end raiding than I actually think I got from mining, which is weird. I got 64 or 30 shulker shells, even though I wasn't going for the shulkers, that was just collateral. And I got that box full of picks, swords, and shovels. That is full of all sorts of other good stuff, and then I've got that one there as well. That is what I got in about 2.5 hours of end raiding. That wasn't bad, I don't think. When I came back, I also decided it'd be a good idea to start work on designing this a bit more. Now, I love this design bit here with it staging down. The idea is going to be that the bamboo fence is going to go all the way up, and then inside we're going to have a staircase that goes up. The drip leaves are going to be in the middle. It's not be very wide between the drip leaves and the thing, because I'm going to have fences along there as well. So it's going to be literally like 1 block wide in there. Now I think about it, it might be too narrow. I might have to make the drip leaf platform 1 block smaller all the way around. But that'll be fun. Well, I've got a random hole. Enderman? Probably. But another thing I did off camera as well, I say off camera, it was on stream, so if you were at the stream, you know what I did. I started building my storage system. Words are difficult, mate. And I probably need to put a torch on there to light that a little bit up to make sure that's not spawnable. And basically what we got here is all the iron comes off into this crafter, which is a crafter powered crafter. So basically this will auto craft. When this hits 9, it sends a signal into craft it automatically. I forget how this works. Oh yeah, that's right. When that hits 9, it automatically powers, because basically it powers to a certain point at 8. When that hits 9, it's then going to power the other one, and it will craft automatically. And it's weird how that works, but it does actually work. I have tested this. And then this one will be our poppies, which we can use for making red dyes. And then our string comes down on the final one, which we've got quite a bit of string already. But now it's time to get back to the grind. Not working on this. I'm doing this as a distraction from working with the villagers, because I am now at the point where I need to start getting villagers locked in with trades. So let's go get my paper for a start. I've got a bit of coal on me. I'm gonna need to grab some carrots as well. And not that end, this end. We are gonna have to get ready to there we go, trade with some villagers. I'm looking forward to this, like a hole in the head. I might get some beetroot villagers, because beetroot is quite easy to get hold of, and there are a lower number of trade items per emerald to get back. So now I was thinking about keeping a zombie around, just because. But at the same time, I'm not really thinking of. Gonna need it. Once I get my my main farm up and running, I'm not gonna need a zombie up here, because my main farm is gonna be giving me plenty of hero to village. So we're simply not going to need it. So let me go upstairs. Let me get some trading going on. And I'll probably come back to you with a load of levels, a load of emeralds, and hopefully a working iron farm. Alrighty, I just came back down to grab some extra gold to make a couple more golden apples, because a couple of the villagers, as always, they rolled and they end up not having any discounts. So I need to re-roll them with a zombie to get them down in price. And there's a random nether star just sat there on my table, and I was like, why is that there? How's that there? What's that doing? How? What? Why? And there's only 2 of us on here right now. I don't know when that got put there. And I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I love the idea of having an extra nether star. I'll put that in there so it's safe. But I don't know where it came from, or when it came from. Thanks whoever gave me that, but I don't know where it came from. I just walked in and there's like nether star sat right there. Like, what? How? When? What? Why? Now I feel like I need to look around the rest of my base and make sure no one's hiding anything else anywhere. Because that was weird. And I'm pretty sure that Kyoko is nowhere near me. I'm pretty certain they're on the other side of the map. So I'm a little bit confused, to say the least. Yeah, I'm gonna continue what I was doing, because I'm extremely confused. I know people know where my base is, because obviously I stream and make videos, and people can just check my coordinates in the top left corner. But just throwing a random nether stars out there? That's weird. Alrighty, as nighttime falls and another golem enters the chamber, I have finished. Everybody is locked into their trades. Everybody has a discounted trade. I'm not going to take you through everybody right now, but I've got 10 librarian villagers to give me all the good books and glass and lanterns and all that good stuff. I've got a couple of armorers to give me some more armor. I've got a toolsmith and a weaponsmith to give me the other tools. A couple of fletchers. Main reason for these guys is because I want health arrows. Because fighting the dragon and the wither with health arrows is just so much easier. We got clerics to get rid of all of our rotten flesh. When we get a massive stock of that, we can also end up buying glowstone and ender pearls, and we can get rid of all our bottles as well later on down the road, and buy XP bottles too, which is really useful. Got ourselves 6 farmer villagers, buying carrots and beetroots between them, and every single one of them sells me back golden carrots because I plan on selling golden carrots at some point. So that is that. And then I've got 4 stonemasons as well. And I'm sure you're thinking, Teddy, why do you have 4 stonemasons? Well, main reason for that is because quartz. I can get 1 quartz per emerald from these guys, which is relatively cheap. I can also buy glazed terracotta from these guys, which is very useful. I can also sell my granite I don't need. I can buy bricks. So I can actually get quite a lot of stuff from these guys. It's actually really useful to have. And I can buy dripstone. So that's really good. I got purple glazed terracotta from him because I quite like the look of the purple one. I'm going to find something to use that for later on. I got lime from this guy. Again, block of quartz. Diorite sale on him. And then this one, we've got a granite sale again with magenta glazed terracotta, because having the arrows around the theme park is actually going to be quite a useful thing to have. So I'm going to have arrows knocking around the place to show you where to go to find things. And again, block of quartz. So yeah, we got these guys. I got all the villagers I'm going to need. This thing is raking out the iron. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you how much we have already gained ourselves if I can work the scaffolding. But if we spin around, you see I put a top on this thing while I've been waiting for this to activate itself. And if we look in here, we should have... Why are you not working? Hello? We got lots of iron, but apparently that's not working currently. Why are you not working? Hello? Apparently it's being powered currently. Right, apparently I need to look into this because it should be pulsing when it gets to that level, but it's not. So let me figure out what's going on with that. But we have, as you can see, got quite a lot of iron. We got nearly 9 stacks. Well, yeah, nearly 6 stacks of iron going on there, which I thought I had. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But either way, I'll check that out between episodes, because right now I am going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button. If you really loved it, hit subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.